Before the video starts, I just quickly wanted to say that I actually filmed this months and months ago in mid-September. It's now mid-February, so it's been a long time since I filmed it, hence why I probably look a little bit different. My room looks a little bit different. It's because the video was...
I don't hang with bros, I don't take advice. Nigga try to be a person, but fuck you, you fuck me up.
Alright, welcome to my first video on the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Get you some, put on your most comfortable pajama bottoms. Cozy today. Cozy boy, get you some hot chocolate. For my first video, I decided to pick a topic that I feel like I can speak on pretty extensively. Man, I'm gonna try not to waffle as much as I can and it's possible. What the f, that did not make any. So today, we're asking the age-old question. Who has better style? Who can dress better? Who has a better fashion sense? Playboi Carti or Lil Yachty? Cash Carti or Lil Boat? Sir Cartier or Big Boat? He is Big Boat right now, isn't he? Jesus Christ.
You know I can't be trusted.
So how this video work on my laptop here, say for example if I search Playboi Carti 2016 outfit, we'll be going through his outfits, and then I'll do the same for Lil Boat, and we'll literally do the exact same thing, go through the outfits, and then I'm going to compare them and we decide who had the better style or who had the better fashion sense that year, you know. We just do that from 2016 to the current year, so 2022, and in the end I guess we'll see who has the better style. You see Carti, he started like a new wave. I guess it's called like the vamp wave. They call themselves vamps, and they just be taking pictures like do you know what I'm saying? Like, my point is Carti has been a huge influence on the current generation when it comes to style. That is not to downplay Yachty though. In fact, he is definitely, in my opinion, top 5 best dressed rappers in the game currently. I guess now we'll just get into the actual outfits. So Playboi Carti 2016, this was for sure 2016. Yeah, I think he's wearing no, that's not Supreme, what is that? I'm not sure, but his style here wasn't too interesting. The V-long with the flannel, it's making sense. Yeah, you know, a lot of Supreme, but you know, I'm not seeing nothing too special. This is quite cool, but yeah, you know, this is really interesting with the floral pattern, and he has the iconic shades. They're actually in yellow. I don't know if I've seen them in yellow before. Off of that, and like this, it's alright. This one is I love this one. Isn't this what he wore to no, that's this fit. Yeah, I think it was Rolling Loud. I think the pants are V-long, and the sweatshirt was, it could have been like vintage Ralphie or something like that. And you had the like side bag. This fit is amazing. I love it. He came with a plaster on his forehead saying I beat a nigga ass before I came here or some shit like that. I remember back, I was watching that when I was like 16 thinking this is the coolest man in existence.
Really with all that fuck shit. You see I got a bandit in one face, I just beat a nigga ass before I got here. Open that shit up, Slick.
But yeah, nothing too interesting. It looks like a teen who has money and who likes fashion to an extent. So Boat in 2016, this is when he was popping. I think this is when he dropped One Night and like Minnesota and shit. You know, I mean, this was obviously him in his hype beast element during the XXL freestyle with the Supreme Jordan collab. This picture is kind of crazy. That is an ugly ass tattoo. You know what? There's more variety here than with Carti. I feel like Carti's fits, there's like a formula, like you know what to expect. But yeah, I think I'll give that one to Boat, honestly. Carti's style, there are some pictures out there where he looks quite cool. Maybe I should dive more extensively. Let me just like search. Okay, Pinterest. I guess I'll see what Pinterest is saying. These are all 2016. Okay, maybe I should be using Pinterest. This is making so much more sense. As I said, he loved this Supreme. Also, left, right, bitch. Left, right. With Uzi, this song is This song is so yeah, so much Supreme, right? So many Supreme logos. Okay, well here's a picture of him and Bo. I don't know why I didn't. So who has the better fit here? Carti's got a very interesting like long sleeve fur. I'm getting feminine vibes from this. And then Carti's got on the it's like a raincoat. Is that? I don't know what brand that is. It could be Nautica. I think it's actually Nautica. Yeah, that's a cool picture though. But yeah, Carti's fits were quite cool. Let's see Boats now. Yeah man, like I said, more variety, right? The silhouettes, the way the clothes fit. Yeah, you know what, I'll give it to Boat. I'll give it to Yachty just for variety alone. And a lot of these fits are actually quite cool. You know, the One Night video iconic sweater. These fits are cool. Some of them are iconic. Yeah, I'll give it to Boat. Then again, Carti wasn't really popping in 2016. It was more 2017 when he started chilling with the mob properly and he like released self-titled and whatever. I be that pretty motherfucker. Playboi Carti 2017 outfit. So We have like the anti-hero tee. Who made that again? Okay, so we have the bottoms with like the long Rick Owens like strings. Could these be Rick Owens bottoms? I'm not sure. Either way, this fit is far more interesting than anything we've looked at from 2016. This is definitely more like, this is more like of like a rocker look, like punk rock. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is him kind of evolving into that a little bit. And then Dilate, he took it to his maximum. And then Whole Lotta Red, he went to fucking space with that. Yeah, this is cool. I'm fucking with that. Let's keep going. Okay, so him and Uzi, and he's got jean jacket that it just says on it. Yo, I need to lower my chair, my back. I'm like, does this chair not? With the sunglasses, he just looks a lot more cool, and they're high as fuck. Yeah, man, he changed drastically from 2016 to 2017. Yeah, this one is really cool. He has like the Jordan 4s, and then this striped top is probably like polo. Yeah, man, I'm fucking with Carti in 2017 for sure. I love the chains with the top. This is a fucking crazy top, and he has his hair. He's doing like the little. Yeah, Bolt would have to have some really good outfits to be beating Carti right now in 2017. Oh wow, where was this to? The Met Gala. I don't think he's been to any Met Gala since, but the fact that Bolt was at the Met Gala is quite big. He looks dapper as hell. I mean, it's different, you know what I'm saying? For like a young rapper, you wouldn't typically see a young rapper look like this at the Met Gala, right? Fully looking like the Monopoly man out here, do you know what I'm saying? This one is really cool. Is this 2017? 2018. Okay, that's 2018. Well, I'll keep that for 2018 because this fit is slightly ahead of his time. Yeah, no, he used to wear these sunglasses all the time. This for sure would be like a 2017 fit. That's so Bolt. Yeah, this one's really cool. Well put together. This is a difficult one because neither of them had like distinct styles yet. Especially Carti. Man, I don't know who's to choose for this one because I'm seeing some cool fits here still, you know? You know what? Just scrolling through this is like far less look already. Look at the photography. Like, what is this? Like, bro, look how fucking preppy he looks with this like plaid sweater around his shoulders and shit, and the way he's looking into the camera. It's just far more interesting. Like, am I tripping by saying that? Yeah, it. I'm gonna give it to Bolt again. Playboi Carti 2018 outfit. He has the skinny jeans again. It's more of the same, but it's more interesting, you know, with his hair, and then with the varsity jacket. It's a very like deep blue, and he has like a school shirt underneath, a button up. Not a bad start. Okay, no, this is when his fit started to. In fact, 2018, I think Carti had my favorite fits from him. Look at the pants. Those are probably like V-Lone, I think. And he has like a tee underneath with this like sweatshirt. Yeah, see? Yes. Honestly, Bolt would have to do a lot to win this one. This is another fit I remember. He has like these plaid bottoms with. It's another one where the shirt comes out of the sweatshirt. It's when he modeled for Off-White. Okay, here we go. Those are like laces. Okay, I thought it was like graphics of bones on the side, but it's like laces. Okay, that's quite cool. I'm f***ing with that one a lot. He has like a Minnie Mouse Supreme color with jeans, and they have like a checkered print on the side. These could potentially be, these could be Vans. And he has the black cats on his feet, the LV bag. Okay, I mean, you know, it's interesting, right? This was during. No, was this 2019? Was the Carti and Skepta leak? Did Get Dripped? Hold on, I have to double check. Because if Get Dripped came out in 2018, yo, the fits Carti had on in that video are f***ing dope, like really dope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2019. Oh my god, it was 2018. Yeah, I don't see how Bolt could win this one. Because Carti's fits in the Get Dripped video, I'll put pictures up now. Yo, this is a cool picture. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. With a blunt in his hand, he has the jacket. Just like aesthetically, like clean, like pretty boy shit, right? This is probably aesthetically my favorite Carti. Oh, let's see. Let's see, Lil Bolt 2018. Okay, they're definitely showing us they're showing us a lot of the same, but I guess now we can count this. The reason this came out to me is because this is that Y2K type like fashion, which is heavily trending now. This gives him a lot of points. I'm gonna just give it to Carti. I think that video came out 2019, so I won't get to that just yet. Yeah, it's easily Carti. Carti's fits were just so cool, and they've aged so well. You know, Bolt's fits were cool too. Like, he just looks like a very well dressed man. But Carti's, I feel like, were just more iconic during this time. You know, 2019. This is slightly more like vampcore. Oh, this is when he dyed his hair burgundy. Yeah, there's more experimenting going on. What is that, Raph? I thought that was probably Raph. Regardless, it's very interesting. Carti was definitely more experimental during this time. He was getting into his vamp. He was kind of going into that a little bit, and he was was less afraid to be more feminine. Like you can see his stance here, he's like showing his stomach and shit, and he was becoming more like the Carti we know today for sure. Yeah, like this is really cool. And let's just assume the Skepta leak came out, right? This came out in 2019 because I'm pretty sure it did. So not only is this video still so fucking iconic, he's got the chrome hearts on his back, right? But this skeleton tee, like niggas is still buying that today. Not even just girls, guys, anyone. That like skeleton, you know, I don't know if you would call it Y2K necessarily. It's not specifically Y2K, but this snippet alone, the mash dummy her and then all that shit, like it's still so iconic. And like the way he looks in the video, like I said, when it comes to aesthetics, Carti's just far more influential and far more cool than Bo. I feel like as we go on, it's just becoming more and more like not close. You know, Carti's just doing more. Yeah, man, like him and Matthew Williams here. He's got the massive boots one. This is just more, there's far more identity with his fits here. Honestly, I don't know if I see Bo. Oh, this was in 2019. Oh, this picture's iconic. I have it on my wall, like literally right over there. Yeah, this is so Y2K. Like, and this is slightly before Y2K was like heavily popularized. And he's holding the bottles which only complement the colors, and then the shoes. Yeah, like I said with the graphics, oh man, this is difficult. This is hard because Bo was dressing so well in 2019. Like, look at all the graphics going on. I Love Pope Francis t-shirt, Dopamine Online, knit printed pants. See, he wouldn't wear something like that back in 2018 and before that. He wouldn't wear just the I Love Pope Francis t-shirt, you know? With the fit and the silhouette, it just always fits so well, right? Like, he just understands. Yeah, another 2019. He was more in his fashion element. He was more in his fashion bag. That jacket is really interesting with like the hood. The hood is like detached to the jacket. I'm not sure. It's like a hat. Even the jeans are interesting. Wow. Okay, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. I'm going to just give it to Carti. Alright, let's just do a speed round, right? Because I'm like losing storage on my phone and shit. I didn't know when this video is going for too long. This is really fucking cool. Pants are flared so heavily, and he has like the vest on. Very punk, very rock. Carti, there's not many pictures of him in 2020. You know, the pictures are getting a little more muddled up now. I'm gonna switch to Google instead, I think. Alright, let's do this quick. That's really cool. This is fucking hard. I love that with the brown. He's getting even better with his colors. Wow. This one is fucking really cool as well. BMW top. It's like minimal, but it just works. It works so well. Let's see Carti. Yeah, he was getting into his vamp core heavy. No doubt about it. Here we go. Oh, this is when he went to the Dior show, I believe. Oh, this was 2020. Yeah. That picture is very iconic. Again, I'm gonna give this to Carti, and honestly the next 2 years I think Carti will take it too. It's because of the influence, because of how much it's him, how much he's made it him, he's attached it to himself, how recognizable it is. Like, it's just, I feel like it's different levels of fashion at that point, right? You can have someone who dresses really well, and then you can have someone who literally is creating a fashion aesthetic to attach to themselves. This fit is really cool. That's another pretty iconic fit. We'll go up to 2021, right? Because 2022 isn't over it. I've just realized. Oh yes, these pictures here where he was moving very feminine and people are not fucking with it. The fit is really cool though. Yeah, man. And this is when he was gonna release Narcissist. Even the way he looked at the Donda, when he went to like the Donda listening party, his fit here, like when he started with the clown makeup, like with the huge jacket, it's just so iconic, right? It's so stylized, it's so personal. It's Carti. It's King Vamp. Yeah, man, Carti takes it here, honestly. Boat's fits are not necessarily peak, but they're very high levels of what streetwear could be, you know, of how good it can look. But then Carti takes that and elevates it. Yeah, so I think to conclude, when it comes to the question of who has better style and who has a better fashion sense, or I shouldn't word it that way. When it comes to who has a bigger influence on fashion, Playboi Carti wins, in my opinion anyway. I think that's it. I think I'll end the video there. As for my next video, I might do this again with 2 different people. I was thinking like A$AP Rocky and like Tyler the Creator, or, you know, I'm not sure what I'll do for my next video. It might even be to do with music solely rather than fashion. Hopefully you enjoyed. You know what I'm saying?
With that dirty little bitch, I didn't even mention